Welcome back, everybody. My name's Tyler and this is my shop. Today we're going to be doing some organization. I always feel like organization in the shop, you take one step forward, take two steps back. There's always junk laying around from current projects, past projects. So today what I'm going to do is a pretty big redesign of the way I store lumber and have my storage shelves set up. So currently you'll see over here I've got some wooden shelving that just out of view. I've got my welder and my spindle sander on little carts up under, and over here I have my first iteration of my wood stack, or my dried wood pile. So this pile I did with the French cleat system, and the shelving is only about 18 inches or so deep. That was as strong as I felt like I could trust wood for the one-sided, the way that rack works. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to take this whole shelf down over here. I'm going to take this whole unit and slide it back over there, and I'm going to build a wood rack back here that's actually going to have a front side to it that's going to be supported. So this rack is going to be 4 feet deep, it's going to be 12 feet long, and it's going to be 9 feet tall. So I'm going to be able to keep a lot more wood up off the ground, which has always been my issue. Right now you're sitting on top of a pretty big pile of wood that just lays in the middle of my shop. It takes up 12 feet by 10 feet of floor space. So I mean, almost half of my shop is, well, maybe a third of my shop is taken up by this pile of lumber. So all this lumber's kiln dried. Got to get it up off the floor and make it to where I can get to the wood that's at the bottom of the stack when I need to, and making room for a nice large outfeed table for my table saw, which will be a future video. So with that, what we're going to do is just kind of time lapse through me taking all the lumber off the wall, taking that top shelf down, and then we'll probably bring you back whenever I start to move this shelf towards the front of the shop. I think that's a good stop for tonight. Obviously got the shelf moved from the back corner up to the front corner. You'll notice that I took one of the shelves off. The issue I was going to run into was that shelving as it was 12 feet, and the wood rack was, I believe, 10 feet. So I really needed to go ahead and shorten up the shelving, because right on the other side of this window is where the lumber rack's going to go to. So I need to have plenty of room to be able to shuttle the wood in to the wood rack and take it back out. The drill press might get in the way sometimes, loading and unloading the storage area, but I can simply just move it out of the way. Got lots of trash to get rid of from the old shelving area over here and the old lumber rack. And I have thinned out a lot of the stuff that is kind of hung around. I've kind of gotten rid of a lot of things in preparation for this move. I've posted a lot of stuff just because there's just a lot of stuff laying around. Sometimes I wonder who puts all this stuff here, and then other times I'm so thankful that it's here. So it's kind of a love-hate relationship. So with that, we're gonna finish off for today, and next time we come back, we're gonna start working on actually building the rack.